Focus Plumbing, always at your fingertips.
Segment 3 on the Danny Vegas Live show, and we are neck deep in defense.
Yes.
Now, we have talked about tools. We've talked about awareness. Now we're going to talk about mindset.
Yes.
All right, because you know what they say in football, that if you're worried about getting hurt, you're going to get hurt.
And that's exactly how it is in self-defense, too.
Okay, we got a friend Angela here, says that this lady is one of my best friends. Share this live video with anyone you know, and you can get the info prepared to protect themselves.
Thank you. Love you.
Yeah, Mark Weinberg says, great advice.
Oh, look at Cheryl says you're a hoot.
Cheryl says I'm a hoot. Hey, Cheryl. Anyway, I better be careful or I'll spray myself. Okay, but now in segment 3, we're going to get into mindset.
Yes. So
Okay.
the big thing with mindset, and they've actually done studies on this.
Okay.
So they do the studies on fighters just because that's easier to do on.
Okay.
But what it is they will have these guys go in and say, think I'm going to win. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to win this fight. And then you have the guys that go in, and we want you to think, I'm going to lose this fight. I am SOL. This is
Right.
not going to work for me today. Have them go in and do that. And the studies have shown, statistically, because I love my stats, it's all about the mindset. If you believe you're going to win,
Right.
you will make it out there. You're going to win. Just like everything in life, the laws of,
Right.
I don't even know. My brain's not here. But
Law
it's law of attraction.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. So, but the same concept there, it's all about believing that you're going to make it out. You may be battered. You may be bruised. You may be in the hospital, but you're alive.
That's right.
And it's all about figuring it out to what aspect is important to you. So you always have one thing that is most important to you. So me, it's my kids.
Right?
But I also have this really amazing shoe collection.
Really?
Yes. I have far too many shoes, and they all need to be worn. If I'm not here, who's going to wear them?
I don't know. Not me.
So we got to go into it with that mindset.
Right.
Where are my kids going to go? My kids need their mom.
That's right.
You know, my shoes need to be worn.
That's right.
So whatever is important to you, think about that. I'm going to make it out of this fight because of my kids, because of my shoes. You know.
I would assume, certainly I'm not in the business of, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I would assume if you as a woman have your tools,
Yes.
you have your awareness, have your mindset, you're not going to make it easy.
No.
And I would think most of these cats, like I said, they know what they're doing, and they're looking for a situation where they can achieve their goal without being in some type of,
Yes.
making it.
They're going
They don't want to
for
get hurt.
the easiest thing that they can possibly do. If your work, it's not worth it for them at all.
Right.
No.
Because there's too many others.
Yes.
So don't become a victim. Be prepared. And that's
Yes.
what this show's all about today.
Yes.
And the cool thing about it is you are right here in Las Vegas. So all you Las Vegas women and all you people in the damsel in defense world, Patty is here, and with technology, you're anywhere all the time.
Exactly.
So what about other about mindset that we need to know about? Like especially, here's the deal. Let's talk about younger women. I mean, 18, 19, 20.
The fun ages.
The ages where they're probably willing to take more risks. Hey, I'm going downtown.
As you should.
I'm
just
parking
be
4
prepared
blocks
as well.
away. They do take more risks. They do
do.
think they're
Invincible.
Invincible.
I had that mindset too. I was young and dumb once.
Yeah. So, how do we now? Let's talk about your class. Ready to head.
Yes.
Let's talk about the class. Okay. Next week.
Yeah. Next Wednesday night, I actually have a warrior workshop.
Okay.
Which is about the awareness and the mindset.
Okay.
So it's not just, hey, come look at this cool stuff, because I will have all my stun guns and pepper sprays there.
Okay.
And you do get to beat up on Bob with all of my Kubotans and pepper sprays and stun
Right.
guns and stuff. But it's more about training the mind and the body.
Okay.
So we want you to come in and learn how to develop a mindset of fight.
Okay.
So like you said, you're a lover, not a fighter. I'm the fighter. So I will teach you how to be the fighter when you need to be. Not all the time, because don't get me wrong,
Right.
you have a wife, you need to be nice. I don't want you fighting 24/7. But if something happens, these ladies need to be prepared. They
right.
need to know what to do next. And so that's what we're going to teach them.
Okay.
Is that mindset, and then you have this tool. What do you do with it?
Okay, question is, where is it?
It is at Advanced Marketing Pros, which is on Sunset and Pecos.
Oh, that's down the street
Yeah,
here.
right over there. And it's at 6:30 p.m. And if you go to my website, the link to register is there.
And what is the website?
DefenseInHeels.com.
DefenseInHeels.com. You register for the class, and is there a cost for the class?
It is. It's only $10.
$10.
That's it. You're going to have, I say an hour-long class,
Right.
but let's face it, I'm a talker. So usually it tends to be an hour and a half, 2 hours, just FYI.
Okay, for $10.
That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I want these ladies out there and to see what they need to learn, develop that mindset. You know, we've talked about it. These women are like, oh, nothing's ever going to happen to me. Statistics show otherwise.
Yeah, something's gonna happen, or something can potentially happen.
And we don't want anything ever
Right.
to happen.
Okay. And don't I always say, don't wait till, like I said, you're in a parking lot, you turn around and maybe someone's there and maybe they're just trying to get to their car, or maybe
Exactly.
but that should be a reminder
Yes.
of how in the world did this person get within 2 to 3 feet of
Right.
me and I didn't know.
Exactly.
And I know it happens to women every day. You don't talk about it. You don't go home like, oh, God, I was so scared by this homeless guy. But you know what? I know what happens. That you turn around and if someone is within so close, they make you uncomfortable.
Right.
And like I say, they
Yeah.
could be going into their car, or they could be throwing trash away or something. But the fact that someone got within 2 feet of you,
Yeah. So
and you don't
I actually
know.
go by the 21-foot rule.
Okay, 21 foot.
Yeah.
Gee
So
whiz.
police officers train with that because
Okay.
if somebody's within 21 feet of you, they can kill you.
Okay.
And that's with a knife, gun, whatever.
Right.
And so that's how police officers train, which is how I got my training.
Right.
And I stick with that rule. You know, I have a big bubble as is, but
Right.
if you're that close to me, something can potentially happen.
Right.
And you should not be that close to me. I'm a
Right.
single mom. Like, if you're close to me and my kids, I'll hurt you.
I mean, at 20 foot, I mean,
That's a big distance,
That's a
yes.
big distance.
Yeah.
But you are aware
Oh, yes.
of
And
what's
within
going
that
on
21
within
feet,
that.
I know
20
everything.
You know what's going on.
Yes.
And I'd be willing to bet most women are not aware of 21 feet. Like I said, you might be
Not
like,
at
oh my
all.
God, how did that guy get so close?
Yeah, you realize it when they're like right here in your bubble.
Right.
Whereas me, if they're that close to me, I'm already throwing punches. Like, whatever is in my hand is being used.
Right.
But that's my bubble.
So, another $1 million tip. Ladies, you need to expand that comfort zone. According to our expert, Patty, the Defense and Heels lady, it's got to be 21 feet.
Yes. Pay
Not
attention to your surroundings within that. If you just want to stick with, okay, I'm going to practice 5 feet. Once I'm comfortable with 5 feet, now it's 10 feet. But you need to pay attention and know what's going on in those 21 feet around you at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Fathers, you need to search out Patty.
Yes.
Get those high school girls, your high school
Yes.
daughters, get them in these classes because they need them.
Yeah.
And before you, like I said, they need to be more aware. They're driving now. They're going out
Yeah.
to their friends. They're stopping by Walmart on the way home. And this is where it happens. Your little girl, she's driving her car, is not in your house 24 hours a day anymore.
And 70% of sexual assaults happen under the age of 17.
What was that again?
70% of sexual assaults happen under the age of 17.
There's another tip. Fathers, mothers, 70% of sexual assaults happen to girls under 17 and under.
Yeah.
What does
Yeah.
that tell you?
We
This
need
is
to protect
serious
our
stuff.
little ones. We
That's
need to
right.
teach them at a young age all about this awareness and training and everything that they need to know self-defense wise. They need to know when they are 6 months old.
6 months old.
If they can walk, they can talk. They need to
Right?
learn.
Okay. Well, okay, but that's cool. 6 months old. Okay, but that I think we talked about some really important stuff today.
Yes.
We talked about, and let's get your contact information.
Okay.
Go.
Patty Stewart, defenseandheels.com, 702-808-5741, and again, defenseandheels.com.
Okay. Very, very important. Like I said, mothers and fathers, the statistics are not on your side. Your daughter, at some point in time in the next few years, will face a situation that if she's not ready for it, it can prove deadly.
Yes.
Okay.
And we don't want anything to ever happen to any
That's
of them.
right. That's right. Okay.
Keep them safe and sassy. That's our motto.
There you go. Okay, Joe Gamble, we're going to end segment 3, and we'll be back right after this.